All right, there we go. How are we doing, and everybody? Got some viewers already starting to come in here. That is awesome. Oop. Getting some feedback there. There we go. All right. Cool. How is everybody? Hello, hello. Good, good. How are you doing? I'm just going to go ahead and jump into our continue, and we can go over a little bit of what we're doing today. We are back with the Soul Link Nuzlocke with Telestial Gaming. We have a couple of specific tasks we're going to have to do today, including the rocket plot line in Radio Tower and fighting Claire and finishing the badge challenges. So that those are going to be our first things coming up. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and go through our team real quick for anybody that wants a little bit of an update. We're going to go through here. We got Fear the Firo. We got Marinara, the Don Fan. We got Garen, the Wigglytuff. We got Good. We got your Ampharos here. We got Miss King, the Slow King. We got Charlith, the Charmeleon, who will actually be able to be a Charizard today. So that's going to be good. And that is our team. We have great coverage. A Wigglytuff is super interesting to have on the team, as well as a Slow King. I don't actually get to use these guys very much, so I'm pretty excited about that. Surf Confusion, Headbutt, Curse. It has a good set too. Look at that. Alrighty. So first up, I know that we're going to have to go to the rocket tower in Goldenrod, so I can go ahead and fly over there and we can get going with that. How are you doing today, Good? I hope your day is good. Oop. Hello? Hi, I just heard you for a second. I didn't know if you were trying to get me on the call. No, you're fine. I just started the radio tower, so we're gonna be climbing up here. Well, I just got there. Where are you at? You completed the game already. Saying a job well done. No, you're good. It's the start of the stream. We're just getting warmed up. That's all it is. Yeah, I mean, I got a Noctowl, which was pretty cool. But now it's a Marill right after that, so not very impressive. Well, we'll see how it goes. Uh-huh. Okay. Ooh, that's nice. If only Claire and Lance were actually Dragon Masters. Hey, maybe.
But we could show the difference between someone who's a casual player and someone who's professional. Because, like, I guarantee you I would, like, miss a bunch of really good stuff. Like, I'd probably miss half the rare candies and not know where the TMs are. And it could be fun to do side by side.
It would be really interesting. I mean, 'cause I can give you some pointers, but if you want to go into it completely, like, just try your hand at it with what you know right now, I think it'd be kind of interesting.
I think so, too. Yeah. All I know is that Body Slam is important. That's basically it.
Never forget Body Slam. Unless I make you play Pidgeotto, and then you just don't get it even though you're a normal type and it feels bad.
That would feel terrible, although Bird should be Body Slamming.
Oh my gosh, I'm fighting a Miltank that is just flinching me like 3 times in a row with Stomp and then using Milk Drink. I'm not having a good time.
It's Whitney's, like, weird cousin or something.
Yeah. Rocket cousin.
Jeez. All right, I'm going to catch up with chat, and good luck on the rocket tower.
All right. You too.
All right.
All right. Thank you so much, Good, for catching that. We caught it early, luckily, this time. I had him muted still from the call from earlier, so I'm glad we are up and running. Alrighty. Okay. Let's see here. We just got to go for surf, maybe? This milk tank has been a problem. And good, you're eating some food. That sounds nice. We're going to be having some steak dinner later for the holiday. See if I can get past this guy without getting caught by the spinner. We're going to have to fight this other guy, though. I could have gone around him. This one. Oh, well. We'll fight it. Ooh, except we're low. We don't want to do that. Got to Miss King. Screech? Okay. That's not my favorite. Let's use some surf. Fancy? Yeah, fancy steak tonight. My father-in-law went over to... he's here for dinner for the holiday, and he went over to the store and got some steaks on his dime, so I'll never say no to a freebie. Let's see. How's the audio besides the little brief moment we were missing Edwin? Good. Is there any issues with the music or anything? I think everything is looking good now, but let me know. Let's get out to good, actually. And you have to watch the stream side by side. I just saw that. Yeah, absolutely. It's a different experience depending on which one you're on. So it is kind of different experiences, you know, different groups of people, different play style, different look of the layout. And I believe Edwin's actually on the vertical stream today. So that is pretty darn cool to have the two different formats. I'm so sorry, Matt.
I had my finger on the wrong button. Was I popping in and out like crazy?
No, I didn't hear you. I think it was okay.
Okay, well then I accidentally popped in on you.
No, you're good.
All right, my bad. Bye.
Bye. There we go. Hi, Demon Locker. How you doing? We are in the radio tower. We're gonna beat Edwin to the top here. You can put Marinara in front here. Our match with Spaghetti from Edwin's team. Interesting. I don't think he has a water move. So I'm going to go ahead and defense curl. Tail whip. That's totally fine because I'm just going to roll out. And then roll out. Oh, he has 4 on his team. I'm going to get a whole run of rollouts. Let's go. How are you doing today, Demon Locker? How is your day going? Ooh, that Pidgey got sent to the next realm with that stacked rollout. That thing did not, I'm sure it did not do well after that. Oh, I tried to get through the spinner. You're good, Demon Locker? I am glad to hear that. I am glad you are good. Right, we got the Swinub. Don't love this matchup. We're going to go out to Miss King because, unfortunately, ice does not resist water. So it's actually super effective. Super effective. Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and hit another surf. Why not? These rockets in Radio Tower are a little bit weak, unfortunately. They're randomized, so I like a muck. It's a nice mix-up. Another rocket Pokemon that's probably way better than this person would have normally had. Like that. For you, Demon Locker and Good. I don't know, Demon Locker, if you're watching Edwin's stream as well at the same time, but he's on the vertical layout. Let me know what you guys think of that. I've been thinking about doing different formats of the vertical stream. Hopefully his is being enjoyable over there. I'd like to see him have success with the new format. Muck has a good sprite. It really does. I like Muck's sprite in Gen 1 too. It's actually pretty solid. I don't want to fight a Graveler with my Charmeleon. That doesn't sound like a good time. Oh, I just realized. Let me reload my type cards here. Oop. There we go. There we go. Type cards are working now. I realized they were blank. Don't want that. Want this a professional stream here. Professionals. Okay. Now we can switch out to Miss King. All right. There we go. Super effective. We are very close to getting a Charizard here. That's going to be real nice. How close are we? How close is close? He's got a ways, but we can just leave him out front here and see if we can get him some experience. Our Charlith. Nidorino. All right. I can deal with a Nidorino, I think. Let's move Flamethrower up. Ooh, didn't quite knock it out, but we're fine. We're fine. Rockets are no problem. Ooh, that's a problem, though. I don't like that. In fact, I don't actually have a grass type. We're going to go to Good, though. Good can save the day here. The punch. Got the punch of thunder. Growlithe, okay. Can deal with that with Mist King. Great match there. Just don't burn us. Okay, Leer, I don't love that. Get out of here, Growlithe.
Hey, Matt.
What's up?
I beat up the guy at the top of the radio tower.
Oh, did you really?
I did, yeah. Am I supposed to go underground now?
Yeah. Now we'll go underground. I'm on his last Pokemon right now. You just barely beat me.
I was kidding the first time I said I was faster than you, but I actually got you a little bit. Okay.
I got hit by a spinner on the way, but I just took the experience and I was just meandering around.
I gotcha. Okay, cool. Now just keep me in the loop.
Yeah, no problem. So I have the basement key now. So you see if you go down 2 floors from that executive room,
there's the card key reader.
There's the card key reader. Yep, that's where we got to go.
Got you, but we need to go underground first.
We got to go underground to get the key for that.
Got you. Okay, so we're going underground, then coming back here.
Yes. So we're going to go underground, and it's going to be, I think it's pretty straightforward, but I will let you know the solution here. I think there's going to be a rival fight first, so make sure to heal up.
Nice. Thanks, Habibi. Appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem. Demon Locker says, I'm doing a dark-only run for Scarlet. Nice. My team is currently Honchkrow, Umbreon, Shiftry, Sneasel, Low-Kicks, and I can never remember how to say this one, Krokorok. That's close as I can get right now. My pronunciation on Pokemon names is a little all over the place sometimes. But that is really awesome. I love dark types. Umbreon is my go-to. I think I've said this a million times. Umbreon has been my go-to in Legends Arceus because it's just so dang reliable for that game to be able to catch stuff. It's one of the best catching mons out there. That in combination with either a Kricketot with False Swipe and Sleep Powder or a Parasect with Spore. Fantastic. Plus the catch rates in there are not too bad. So, you know, good catching times. We got Azumarill. Gotta go out to the good. Azumarill, but it's what is it called? Huge Power? Ooh, okay. We don't want a good into a Sand Slash, though. That is not the plan. Oop. Okay. There we go. Okay, I gotta switch this again here. We don't really want to go into a execute. Let's go back to Charmeleon. A fairy type? Oh no. That's not what you want to see. All right. And then a Bayleaf. Okay. Flamethrower should be fine here. No paralyze. Flamethrower. And down. Nice. And we got the Charizard. Look at that. Hello, Adam. How you doing? Hello. I'm going to make a quick change here. I think I'm on 4 times speed, not 3 times speed. Should probably change that to make it a little bit more nice. Let's go Wing Attack instead of Scratch. That sounds good. All right, get out of here. Okay. I'm going to quickly come over to my Retro Arch and slow down our frame throttle here, just to times 3. That should take effect here. I'm just going to do a quick save and a reset here, just to see if that helps things, but should be good. Should be good. Okay. So we're going to fight these guys and get this puzzle done. Hey, Edwin, are you done with the rival fight?
I'm currently sweeping him with Lapras, but why?
Nice. So just a quick advice about this puzzle here.
Yeah.
So all you need to do is you just need to clear all 3 of the rockets straight down the line. And then once you have beaten the 3rd one, you go to the switches, and then you turn on the switches from last to first.
Oh, okay, so just work it backwards.
Yep, so like fight them all the way down and then just turn them back on in reverse order, and then you can go right through.
Awesome. Thank you so much. The original strategy I had growing up was to click the buttons until I was allowed to keep going. So
Yep.
That's very helpful.
That's my normal strategy, but then I eventually figured out the actual pattern.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. I think it's possible. I think we might be able to take on the champ today in a reasonable amount of time.
Yeah, we're moving pretty good.
Oh yeah, we're moving. All right, and dude, you got to do a Lapras run of this game because he's just so good.
Oh yeah?
He's so good. I just took down the entire radio tower basically with him, and now I just beat the rival with him too.
Nice.
Oh goodness. All right, cool. Then I will try to knock all these guys out and keep my PP up.
That's the most important thing.
It really is. That's what I'm struggling with right now. So I got the thumbnail. All right.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, Edwin. Edwin's busy simping for Lapras, says Demon Locker. Absolutely he is. Absolutely he is. When wouldn't he be, huh? Let's see. Let's get good in here. Keep things balanced here on experience. We're having no problems at all with the rockets. Cyndaquil, I don't even think this is an issue even then. Not a great type matchup, but it's fine. No problem. Okay, there we go. Oh, we got one more guy here. Let's switch out to, I guess, Marinara. And Demon Locker was asking, now I did this run intentionally on Scarlet because of Hydreigon and Tyranitar being Scarlet exclusives. Nice. Tyranitar is fan-freaking-tastic. And Hydreigon is not one I've used too much, but it is I think a pretty cool design, if I do say so myself. All right, let's see. Quick fly. Knock out the Oddish. Okay, Chinchou. I don't love this, but I think we can just knock it out with return. Okay, yeah. No problem. And then Charizard. Well, that is interesting. How does return do here? Oh, 1 hits. Not even a problem. Our Fearow is buff. We have a buff Fearow. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and Mud Slap the Licky Tongue. It's going to Defense Curl. I don't love that. I'm going to Defense Curl. It's going to Defense Curl, and I'm going to Roll Out. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Okay, Roll Out again. Does a lot more. Pupitar. Okay, this is going to have to do some... Whoa, a crit. Knockout in 1 hit. Marinara is going hard. We don't need that. Okay, so let me go in here. Got an Ultra Ball. Look at that. Okay. Gotta fight this guy. Wigglytuff. All right, let's see. We are going to go with... he has Sing. I don't love that. So that I'm just going to go out to Good and see if we can just sweep this before we get put to sleep. Do not want to sleep. Oh, a crit. Easy win. Easy win. We got it. Okay. Oh, Chansey. Look at the Gen 2 Chansey sprite. There's not nearly enough chances to see a Gen 2 Chansey. Look at that. We need some hearts in the chat for Chansey. What a nice find. And then we have to immediately knock it out. Maybe. Has good special defense. And minimize. Okay. Okie dokie. Soft boiled. Okay. Thunder Punch. Stop with the soft boiled, Chansey. I don't really have a great answer for that. I'm going to Thunder Wave you then. Feel my wrath. You're further paralyzed? Good. Fully paralyzed again? Haha. That poor Chansey has been taken prisoner by the rockets. I feel bad for it. All right. Honestly, might as well just defense curl and then roll out. I don't know what else this guy might have, but Abra is not a problem. Got level 36. Oh, Charizard. Big damage. Nice. We got it. We got it. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. All right. We just got to rescue this guy here. I don't know how many team members this one has. Oh, minimize is not what we want to see, but we get lucky. Lucky with the rollout. Another Clefairy. What was the chances of that? There we go. Randomized into 2 Clefairies. All right. We got the director. He's giving us the thing and telling us a whole bunch of stuff we don't really need to know because we already know what's going on. Got the amulet coin as well. All right. We are out of here. We are out of here. Sweet.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah?
What? I gotta ask, before I tell you what Pokemon just died, what Pokemon on your team, other than your starter, are you most excited to have on your team?
Oh, no. Don't do this to me, Edwin.
I didn't mean to.
In the rocket hideout?
There was a Wobbuffet with counter and mirror move. I confused it, and it didn't use mirror move until it one-hit killed me.
Oh, boy. Okay. Well, I love all of my Pokemon equally because we are a happy family, and you're going to break up our happy family.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I am. Yeah, I got some bad news, man. Your Charizard is gone.
No!
I'm so sorry.
Not the Charizard.
I got one shot by a mirror coat.
Oh, that's rough.
I saw Wobbuffet and I was like, oh god. But then he kept spamming counter and I was like, maybe he only knows counter. And he didn't only know counter.
Oh, man. And the AI somehow knew how to do that perfectly.
Yeah.
That's rough. All right. Well, we got to go release Charizard then, huh?
You can probably do it after the rocket hideout.
Oh, I'm done.
As long as you don't get knocked. Oh, did you? Oh, jeez. You're too fast.
Well, I still have to go to the top of the tower.
Yeah. But you finished up with the inside. I'm sorry about that, man. That's my bad.
No, you're good.
My third snake is saying it's Charagon.
Charagon? Oh, no.
All right, cool. I'll drop off Growlithe. Do you know what Pokemon we should swap out our fire types with?
Let's see. Well, pretty soon here I can use the Celebi. Doesn't have good moves yet, though.
That's totally fine with me.
Who do we have left? Wait a minute. Gotta figure out who we even have.
Yeah.
Let's see.
We have game be?
Kenya the Nuzlocke
EV. Oh, sorry.
What was your Kenya? I don't remember.
My Kenya was. Oh, I don't remember. I wish I remembered. I think it was a Zubat. I think it was a Zubat. Yeah.
Gotcha. We can go through it as soon as you get out of there. So, are you still in the underground, or did you go back to the radio tower already?
I'm still in the underground. That I was trying to navigate around that Wobbuffet because I knew it could kill me.
Gotcha.
So I lowered its accuracy, which I don't think is affected by counter at all. I did a bunch of stuff to be careful, and it just didn't play out.
Yeah, that makes sense. All good.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, as soon as I get out of here, I'll let you know.
Gotcha. Yeah, no problem.
All right, cool. I'll talk to you in a minute.
All right, talk to you in a sec. All right, sorry, chat. I was refreshing our game here. It was still running a little bit quick. I think it was still on 4 times speed. So I just went for the reset instead. So we're just going to jump back into it and probably be a little better watching experience now, being a little bit better paced. I just got to refresh everything here. And then we should be good to go. Cool. So we should be at a little bit better pace. Maybe that's why we're getting ahead of Edwin. But I can go beat the guy at the top of the tower right now. Might as well. And then we can get going. I can go unlock this door. Bada bing, bada boom. We don't really need a 5th team member right now because I feel like we are pretty golden. What do you guys think in chat, though? We could have Nidorino. We could have Pidgeot. I mean, we do have a Fearow already. That seems a little silly. We have Cyndaquil or the Quilava that could be a Typhlosion. That would be pretty solid. We also had our Togepi, which is just fun. So let me know what you guys think about the team makeup, and we can figure out what we want to do. I think we should be fine here to just hit return. Yeah, that's a little bit better paced. For some reason, it was still quick, but we got it fixed. We don't want to be going too fast to make it hard to follow.
Back.
Yeah, what's up?
So I'm gonna deposit my pupper, and toss him, and then we'll have to do the thing where we take on a new. Let's see, what is my Kenya? My Kenya is a Zubat.
Well, Demon Locker says that we can't put back our eggs because we're stuck with the Wigglytuff until the end of time.
Oh yeah, I'm using my fortress to finish this Nuzlocke by self-destructing. That's canon. We got to keep them.
All right. Well, I'm releasing Charizard now. Farewell, Charizard.
So we could take our shiny Pokemon. I got a Donphan.
I'm cool with that because I have a Bayleaf.
Oh, Meganium's very tanky. That could be a tank for both of us, honestly.
Honestly, not bad at all.
Awesome. Okay, that was pretty easy to solve.
I'm just missing a fire type, but I guess I have a fire punch on my Ampharos, so maybe I have enough coverage. Should be fine.
I don't think there's too many grass type Pokemon in the Elite Four.
Yeah,
well,
I don't think
never
so.
mind. We don't know.
No, that's true. It's randomized. Who knows? Who knows?
That was a silly thing to say. But okay, that sounds good. Do you have any ice type moves?
I don't, but I do have the Slowking that can probably learn some.
Oh yeah, Slowking can learn everything and everything. Totally. This seems like a good move, having a shiny Pokemon and an egg and a starter.
Oh yeah, that's actually really good. I have the technology here running behind the scenes to actually know which hidden power my Pokemon get, so I could actually utilize that. Obviously, it's kind of tough to know. The only one that has a good one is my Donphan, though, with Ice type 70 power. Otherwise, they're all pretty low power. So I don't know if that's a good ice move. Ice hidden power on a Donphan, but that's my option right now.
That's not a bad way to go. Yeah, totally, man. You could totally do that.
I mean, might as well, right? Because like we can buy more of these, I think, too, later if we wanted to do it. Just, try to get lucky. But hidden power's always a fun
hidden power's
add-on.
Weird. I always thought it was strange because it's just so esoteric. It makes like no sense to me at all. Oh god. Yo, what is the chance of self-destruct missing?
I don't think you should be able to. Did you have setup on it?
Oh, no, I used Mud Slap. That's why. Spaghetti was at 64 hit points and almost got destroyed.
No, not the marinara. I would have lost my Donphan.
Oh, man. Wait, do we both have a Donphan?
I think we might, just on different slots.
That's wicked funny. Okay.
It really is.
All right. I'm in the radio tower, by the way. I was trying to distract you so I could get a head start.
Oh, I'm already, one floor away from finishing it.
Oh, I didn't even know you were doing that. That's very good.
I was just playing along in the background.
I didn't. Okay. Awesome. I'm going to catch up with chat real quick.
Sounds good.
I love you, man.
All right, chat, how we doing? Let's see. We will never release Garen. No, I love Wigglytuff. Doing good. All the Pokemon that I named are my kids. How many do I have? I'm not sure how many are on the team that you named right now, but we have a pretty solid team right now. I am happy where we are at. I deleted Curse on Slowking. I think we're going... Oh, wait. Could I have used Icy Wind instead of Ice Punch? I could have. I think Ice Punch is better, though. Shadow Ball would have been good. Shadow Ball on Garen is pretty funny, though. That would be pretty funny. Cool. I think let's just keep cruising. Let's just keep cruising. And Demon says, Lance is level 50, soaking his Outrage, Hypnosis, Return, and Sunkern. Wow. I mean, if he gets a Sunkern with like crazy move, that would be actually a really funny way to end the run. Well, end the league. We still have the Kanto run after that. Let's go out to Miskeen. Let's go. Let's go. We're trapped. Don't like that, but at least we can move in Gen 2. Surf. Nice. I like having the coverage. It actually worked out really well for us. We're having such nice coverage here. All right, we got 2 more rockets, and then we are done with the tower. We are doing good. All right. This isn't my favorite, but we have Fire Punch. That should be actually pretty solid. Nice. Not bad. Oh, Stun Spore. Don't like that. Well, I think we can still finish. Pedal Dance. Okay, no, we're fine. That doesn't do a lot. Vileplume using Pedal Dance is a little bit nerve-wracking. A Victory Bell? Who do you think you are? Vine Whip? Okay, that's not bad. She's a Grass-type trainer today. Okay, we got Victory Bell out of here. Good's up to level 37. And a Misdreavus. I don't really have anything good against a Misdreavus right now, I don't think. Unfortunately. Just gonna go for the Thunder Punch, I guess? Okay, well, I'm stuck now. Side Beam. Okay, don't do a lot. We're fine. Thunder Punch, we move. Okay. We are fine. Good's got it. Good has got it. All right, let's see. We're gonna go out to... Let's leave with Garen. Let's do it. All right. Final executive. Let's go. He usually has a Houndoom and a Houndour, so he could have something pretty dang strong. Let's see what we got. Cubone. Good start. Let's go with Strength. I don't think this will knock out in 1 hit. Yep, definitely 2 hits. But we outspeed. No problem, right? No problem at all. Goodbye, Cubone. Abra? Okay. Well, yeah, because he has a Coughing and a Houndour. So that must have been the Houndour or Houndour. Which one do you say it? Odrio. Okay. We can deal with this, except Good's paralyzed. I'll go to Donphan. Donphan has great defense. Just no freeze. Okay, we're good. Let's just start rolling out. Let's just try to knock this thing out as quickly as possible. Okay, maybe not. Don't love that. I do not love it. Actually, we have Ice Punch on Miss King. That's what we should have done. Okay. Tank it. Okay, that actually does decent damage. That actually does some good damage. I don't like that. I don't like that that does good damage. That is not my favorite thing. Okay. Can we get a sing? Please get... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, Garen. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. All right. We are not in a good spot. Does Fear have anything that could actually do much of anything here? Fear might be able to one-hit the Dodrio. Edwin is having some tech problem. His PC shut down. Oh, no. Oh, he was off the call, too. Oh, dear. Well, I hope that he didn't fall too far behind. I am hoping that he gets that back up and rolling without too much issue. Well, we can hang out here on this side, I guess, for a minute. That is a bummer. Welcome back, Adam. I don't know if you jumped over there for a bit, but good to see you here tonight hanging out with us. This is when I was getting used to the blue name. Oh, yeah? Pun up? Is that you just coming over from Edwin's stream? I'm fortunate to hear the issue. Hopefully he jumps back on here in a sec. Well, we finished Radio Tower at least. So there's that. How you guys doing, Adam and Pun Up? How is your evening going, or day, or whatever time it may be for you guys? Is that anything good for Nuzlocke? Oh, another Ultra Ball. Not really that interesting. Okay. Let's go heal. See, you're the best streamer. Well, thank you, Demon, but I think Edwin is also an excellent streamer. He puts in some serious work, and I am very impressed by his ingenuity. And frankly, he has done a ton behind the scenes to help my channel and to help our content in general just be good as can be. Good as can be. You're doing pretty good at Pun Up. I'm glad to hear that. Surprised more people didn't migrate. Yeah, I mean, people just might not know. But we might see some people pop in here. And you're honest over at Edwin, nothing personal. He has my fortress hostage, and that's totally fine, Adam. You know, you're happy to jump between the two. In fact, if you run with both at the same time, if you're on PC or if you have multiple devices, that would be great. I love you forever. Nice to see you, says Demon Locker to Pun Up. Yeah, nice to see all of you guys. Nice to see all of you guys. So we only have up until level 40 for Claire. We have a lot of rare candies. We should probably get some more while we're here. I think he's back up. Oh, good. Hey, Edwin, you getting the issues figured out? Can you hear me? Okay, he's on the call, but he might not really be on the call. Not really sure. Hopefully he's getting it sorted out. Poplar says, my phone started acting funny during Edwin's stream, so I left for a bit, only for it to have been closed. It might have been on his end then. That's really unfortunate. Only my handy available. Yeah, oh, that's okay, Adam. That is okay. Demon Locker says, in my opinion, who's the hottest female trainer in Pokemon? For me, it's Kanto. First Ep4 member, Lorelei. Lorelei is definitely has got it going on. She's got the librarian vibe down. I mean, as a kid, my big crush started in Gen 3 with May, the female counterpart trainer, to the main character. Obviously, then she's also in the anime, but she was definitely one of my early crushes as a kid. But I gotta think that through. I mean, there's some classic ones like Karen. I know that Edwin's talked about Karen. He's much more of a simp than I am, though. I don't think we want poison powder on Bayleaf. I think we're gonna get the evolution. We get to see the shiny Meganium, everybody. It's not that different. It's a little bit gold. It's a little bit gold. I like it. Shiny Meganium named Autumn. Such a nice name. All right. Let's see. We have level 36, 37. We're probably good right there for now. We will keep it rolling, I guess, for now. Since everything went well there, we can actually go back to... Whoop, let me go too far. Mahogany. There we go. We can keep on keeping on. Do we actually have repels? You have a couple super repels. That should be enough. I'm going to go ahead and get through the ice path, and then we can help Edwin. Woo. We run into this trainer, and then I can help Edwin get through it if he gets stuck. Adam says you can have a real romance with May in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Really? That's quite the thing. To relive your childhood dream? Absolutely. Let's see, my kids are Autumn, Garen, Fear, and Marinara. Wow, Demon, you've actually lucked into having a really good streak of naming here. That's awesome. Unfortunately, we've had a lot of lost members here to our team. Unfortunately, Dunsparce. Look at the Dunsparce. Oh, wow. Actually survives a strength at level 26. He's a chunky boy.
Matt, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh my goodness. Well, I got some terrible news.
I heard from chat that there was a PC meltdown over there.
Yeah, PunUp sent me this link that destroyed my computer, and it actually melted. It's starting to solidify back into metal.
PunUp's out here with the black market PC viruses.
That's how it's feeling. Nah, I'm just messing. But yeah, unfortunately, so I'm gonna. I don't know how to proceed from here because I'm gonna definitely treat Growlithe as knocked out, right?
Yeah, because I'm assuming it basically restarted your adventure here today, right?
Exactly. So I don't know how we handle this because I'm now 40 minutes behind someone that's significantly faster than I am.
Well, here's what I do. I go battle all these trainers on the way to the ice path and just farm some experience.
Okay. Oh, so we'll kind of end the stream. Or you're saying that's what you're gonna do while I take on the Rockets?
Yeah. So if you want, you could bump up your speed as well to ×4 if you want to try to catch up. Totally up to you.
It's not a bad idea.
But I can totally chill out and hang out with chat and just fight some trainers over here. And just wait for you if you want to. Now that you know how to do it, it should only take you a few minutes to get through it all.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I think I'll be able to go a little faster, but still, I don't think I'm going to be able to. I don't think we're going to be able to take on the champ today.
Yeah, probably not. But that's fine. That's totally fine. We can make a whole stream of the Elite Four next time, and then maybe do some Kanto stuff.
That'd be cool. Yeah, I keep forgetting there's stuff after the champion. So,
yeah, we have a whole lot more to do still. We got 8 more badges to go after that.
Beautiful. And maybe you and I could even podcast a little bit together. That doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah. I mean, if after the stream tomorrow, if we get through all the Elite Four, we could totally do like a little podcast breakdown of like everything that happened, because that's going to be the big one, right? If we make it all the way through. And,
yeah.
Or if not, I mean, that's going to be the drama next time if we even make it all the way through all of them.
That will be crazy. All right, cool. I'm going to try to catch up with chat and beg for their forgiveness.
Yeah, just do your best to crush those Rockets again. Teach them a lesson this time.
Right, I'll teach them another lesson, honestly. All right. Hey, appreciate you, Matt. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Poor Edwin with the PC problems. That losing 40 minutes of progress is frustrating. I'm sure that he's a little frustrated about that, but I hope that he has a much easier run this time. I like to see you guys all hanging out in the chat. Actually, I was just reading, catching up on messages here. Demon Locker, there's more that you've named that just aren't on the team. Batterton, well, yeah, unfortunately, Batterton we lost, and as well as Swinub as well. Ticket we still do have. It's just linked to a team member for Edwin. That's not really going to help him. So unfortunately, Ticket. Well, not fortunately for Ticket, he just gets to have a nice little vacation and hang out and not have any problems. That is the plan there. Should have no problems at all. Adam says your link gave Edwin's PC a meltdown. It really did. He had a really unfortunate moment. It could be. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of changes that we've made for setting up vertical streams and all sorts of stuff. Who knows? It could be a lot of different things. Okay. I don't think we want to get too much experience. But we could go get an encounter over here since we're waiting. I'll take out this guy, and we could go check out the encounters and Ice Path, if that sounds good to everybody. Shiny Meganium. Okay, takedown is not my favorite thing, but it doesn't do a lot. It's just a little fampy. Just a little fampy. We're fine. Okay, cool. Let's see. If we have a bunch of Pokeballs, which we do, we definitely have a pretty decent setup to catch something right now, because we got a Wigglytuff with Sing. Oh yeah, we already fought him. Let's go see what our Ice Path encounter is. Let's just see how it goes. Another Swinub. We've already caught one, unfortunately. That is funny that the Swinub is here in Ice Path where it would normally be. What else we got in here? I'll just head over to Blackthorn City. We'll just do this little puzzle here. We'll just take our sweet time doing it. Another Swinub. Is there only going to be Swinubs in here? That is going to be really funny if that's the case. Hey, Poliwrath. Okay, that's new. That's for sure new. Okay. I don't want to knock it out. What won't knock it out here? I think we just put it to sleep and just see if we can catch it from full health. That's probably the plan. And I'm saying Edwin's PC became liquid and then turned solid again. It went through all the stages of matter. Turned into a gas and a plasma for a moment too. Let's see. Let's just go for Ultra Ball. Why not, right? See if we can catch a Poliwrath. We're going to need a name for Poliwrath in the chat once we catch it too. I don't know what my damage ranges are on this thing. If I might actually knock it out with Garen. Looks like we're about to catch it. I don't know. Oh, it's got submission. Maybe we switch out anyway here and try to do a little bit of damage with somebody else. In theory, Miss King might be okay to hit once. Actually, Autumn's probably the way to go. Probably doesn't have the craziest attack stat here. Because I could probably hit one body slam. Okay, yeah, we're fine. He might knock himself out with submission, frankly, before anything happens. Go ahead and set up a reflect. Okay, we fell asleep, but that's fine because we're just gonna go out to Garen and put him to sleep. Adam says I'd like to be annoying and suggest doing a fortress solo run. Hey, I'm down for that. The moveset is so bad it's just gonna be curse and return with maybe toxic and protect. I mean, that's probably the way that it would be best performed. But what if we did a run? No return or curse allowed. That could be really interesting too. Should I put this thing to sleep? Yeah. I like putting lots of different rules or like, you know, extra complications on some of the runs. If they're maybe seem a little straightforward, there's always some little twist you can add to it to give it a little bit more intrigue, you know? The Poliwrath is Hexapiece. That's a decent name. If anybody else wants a chance to name, I am open to it since Demon has had a few. If everybody's cool with taking Demon Locker's name for Poliwrath, I am more than happy to use that. I'll let it sit here on the screen for Poliwrath for a moment while we can think it through in the chat here. See what everybody's thinking. I just realized I don't know. I think my latency is pretty good on YouTube. I didn't actually check that before we started. You're cool with it, Adam? All right. If you're cool and if Pun Up you guys are cool, I will totally do Hexapiece. That's a pretty solid name. Hexapiece. Okay, I'm gonna spell it right. Hexapiece. Is that right? I think. Yep. Okay, cool. Nice, we got a Poliwrath. Very, very cool. All right, so we're going to go ahead and use a Super Repel then, because now we can't really get anything in here. So we're just going to go through all the puzzles. And if you guys know any of the really good solutions to the puzzles, let me know. These I just kind of go with what I remember as a kid. That was what I remember. This one's a little more straightforward. It's just a loop. Then you get HM7. This one, I've said this a couple of times. I hate that feels like it's so easy to miss. I can never remember this one. There we go. I feel like it's easy to miss that HM7, and then you'll be stuck if you don't get that. It's actually kind of important. All right, we're going to repel again. We're going to use strength with Garen. Strength of a Wigglytuff. Oh, I just did that to myself, didn't I? Well, gotta go back. Reset the room. I was not paying attention. Got the puzzle wrong. Let's use strength and brains this time. Okay, so we gotta go like this. And what you do is you go up and then down again. There we go. Now you got the right combo now. Oh, except I was supposed to go through the other hole. I'm supposed to go through... where are we? We're on this other side now. Let's go through this one. If we go through here, we go up, over, and that gets us out of here. And a full heal. Nice. Useful. I don't think we have Rock Smash. I think we passed on that. We're going to have to walk all the way around for the Nevermelt Ice. Oh, can't carry any more items. You know, I'm going to just go ahead and use the Super Repel. That'll give us a spot. We can pick up the Nevermelt Ice. All right. Demon Locker says, and if you get it, poly is a mathematical term for many, which is a polygon, and wrath is anger. That's Thus, Hex is -6, which is many, and Peace, the opposite of Wrath. Yeah. Hex has 6, yeah, which is many, and Peace, the opposite of Wrath. Exactly. I like that. You could go crazy and teach Fortress Sunny Day Solar Beam, but only got around 50 special. Hey, that is a high risk, high reward type of playstyle, and I like it. Because then if you get hit by a fire move, you are just toasted. You are toasted as Fortress with Sunny Day Flamethrower hitting you. I do hate, I don't know if you guys knew this, in these games, if you use a repel and then you're sliding on the ice, it technically counts as steps for your repels, even though you can't encounter Pokemon. And that is just bunk. I think that's crazy. Let's go ahead and give this. Let's give this to Miss King has a ice type move. Let's just give that to Miss King right now. Cool. And we got that. All right. And we want to get out of here. We can pick up protein. Oh, except I'm not too many items again. I can use the iron though. Let's see. Who needs more defense? Let's see if Good a little bit more defense. We don't want to lose our starter. Protein though. Protein could go to a couple of different people. Let's go to Fear. Okay. Got the PP up. Nice. All right. I'm going to run here. All right. Okay. Now we have made it to Blackthorn, which is really nice. Now we can forget HMs in this town, which is really good. We also have a bunch of new areas south of here that we can save. And my wife just got home, so the dogs are barking in the background, but I don't think they pick up on the mic very much. Let's see. We can only be level 40 for Claire, but I think we're at a pretty decent spot where we have plenty of levels. We also have encounters in the Dragon's Den as well that we can take advantage of too. But we can pause here for a moment and check in on Edwin, see how things are going with the rocket tower here. Hey, how's it going with the rockets?
I'm done with radio tower and I just got underground.
Nice. Okay. Making good time.
Trying to.
You're doing good.
Thank you, man. How about you? Where are you at?
We just went through the ice path. So I just got to Blackthorn City and I did my encounter for ice path just while we were waiting, and I got a Poliwrath.
Yeah. A Poliwrath?
Yeah.
Very interesting. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I never have really used one because I've always just gone with something like Blastoise or Lapras when it comes to Gen 1 water types. But the water fighting is such a cool typing combo.
It really is. Yeah, I always got confused with Poliwrath. So I only started learning about base stats like recently. And so I always just assumed that Poliwrath was like such a balanced Pokemon, and I like imbalanced Pokemon.
Yeah.
You know, Poliwrath I like glass cannons and tanks.
Yeah, like Poliwrath is good at everything and not great at any one particular thing. That's kind of its biggest weakness.
Yep, that's why I never gravitated towards it, because it's like, yeah, you could go physical or special. Yeah, it's probably defensive and special. Like, it's just jack of all trades, master of none. Yeah, I mean, the big thing that I learned since I started solo running is that if you start as a, you play as a Poliwhirl or what's the smallest one again? Poliwag. My brain was saying Politoed, and I'm like, no, that's the other one. Poliwag. Yeah. But Poliwag and Poliwhirl actually get Amnesia in Gen 1, which means that they can get Amnesia, Blizzard, Surf, and Rest. Oh my and become just special monsters. But Poliwhirl doesn't learn it if it doesn't get it before it evolves. That's so it weird. Actually kind of sets it back unless you make sure to keep that move when you evolve it. I was always annoyed at the idea of forgetting the move Amnesia. Yeah, I mean, in Gen 1 it's incredible. In Gen 2 it's not nearly the same. So it's like... No. Yeah, it's basically like Sword Stance for your specials. It's like basically a double Calm Mind, really. Yeah, it's incredible. The defensive addition from it, especially where some Pokemon really don't have anything to fear for offensive weaknesses, especially something like Snorlax, where it's got the bulk, it really doesn't have to worry about being defensive. Yeah. No, Snorlax is broken.
Yeah.
Snorlax is so good in Gen 1 and 2, honestly.
It really is. I mean, the rest and sleep talk strategy from Gen 2 really made Snorlax busted again.
Yeah. Snorlax is crazy. I'm sorry if I'm a little like scatterbrained, by the way, man. I feel really bad about what happened.
No, don't feel bad, man. I mean, technical stuff happens. It's totally fine. I'm just glad that we didn't have to call a stream tonight or anything, you know?
Yeah, I'm happy about that. I think it'll be cool to start things off at the Elite Four, or maybe what I'm scared of, Matt, is we start the Elite Four at the beginning of the stream and we get wiped. What do we do?
That's a good question. I don't really know. I mean, what I can do, I figured out my setup so I could boot up another ROM and we can start again. We could have a backup ROM for us to have a new randomized version to get into, and do something like that. We could also, yeah. That's why I was thinking it'd be cool to try to finish it today, is because then we could be like, okay, if we lose, we start a new run again, or maybe take a break or something, or we beat the champion, you know? Yeah. I mean, I don't know how long Claire will take. We'll see how long it takes to get there. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I just beat up the 3 nincompoops, so that's good. Nice. I don't know what I should do against that Wobbuffet, though. He scares me. That is really nuts. I mean, if you have anything that is like a status move, like a sleep or a Thunder Wave or something, I might do that. Yeah, you could take advantage of that to like mess up his turn order and stuff. Yeah, maybe Confuse Ray. And I don't think the thing I'm worried about is getting like landing a crit and then him using Mirror Coat, because that's just gonna kill me no matter what. Yeah. So, okay. So I don't know. Do you have any moderators on your streams or no? Not really. I mean, we have good in the Discord, but we haven't really had a need for it. We're starting to learn the powers that a moderator has. Oh, really? Yeah. Punup just experimented and tried silencing Pop-Tart Snake, and all of his comments got deleted. Oh, wow. But he only got, like, apparently there's a timeout system. I've never heard of that before. Wow. Yeah, you can, like, put someone in the corner. It's very funny. Dang. Yeah. All right, so I think I'm getting there. I don't know Ice Path like you do, though. I mean, it's the big thing is that make sure that you pick up the HM7 along the way. Yes, yeah, isn't that Waterfall or it's Waterfall? I think it's Waterfall. Fair. It's just crazy that they just stuck it in there and didn't tell you, like, oh yeah, that's required to beat the game. Like, you said that in one of your solo runs. Yeah. I think the Venusaur one or something. Yeah, totally. I had to like look it up because I literally got there in either the practice run or in the actual run. I don't remember. And I was like, where was I supposed to get that? And it's like not even on the actual regular walkway. Like it's a little offshoot. That's so weird. Because like that's just seriously so weird. It's in the first area. So you go, if you just follow the path, there's a giant ice puzzle that you do. Once you finish that, there's a little ice puzzle to the right before you continue. Yeah. You have to do that one, and that's where the HM7 is. So you could just literally start walking and miss it. That's weird to me. I don't know why they would do that. It just seems like an oversight more than anything. Yeah, it's definitely weird game design. I mean, I know that they want you to feel like to be somewhat challenged with like puzzles and stuff, but yeah, it doesn't even feel like a good puzzle to feel rewarded by. It's just like a little tiny little spot you have to go check. Yeah. Hopefully they don't do that stuff anymore. Yeah. Well, I mean, nowadays they just put 10 hours of dialogue in the game instead. Jeez, I'm enjoying Pokemon Scarlet quite a bit, but it is being a little unreasonable with. It feels like being put in timeout, honestly. Yeah. Just like
Yeah, they'll just be like, well, okay, you did a good job. You beat the final boss. There's some momentum going. How about you talk to this new character for 6 minutes if you mash A as hard as you can?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it would maybe feel less bad if it was voice acted or something, or like cinematic in some way, instead of just literally reading through text and hitting A. Like, I don't know.
They did it perfectly in Fire Emblem because they make it so that if you can make it so that it scrolls as fast as you want, but if you press start, it moves to the next set of dialogue.
Yeah, like I really like that system. So you don't have to just sit there and like A to confirm every single box that pops up.
Yep. Or if there's characters that you like and you do want to read it, you can read it. And if you want to, you press start, it fades to black, it comes back, and then the next set of dialogue you get to see.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's see. Okay, do you mind if I catch up with my chat real quick?
Yeah, go ahead. Are you just wrapping up the? How much of the radio tower do you have?
You're making me feel bad. I'm still underground.
I want to keep track of where you're at, so I don't go too far ahead either.
Yeah, I am currently right now. I'm trying to catch the rockets. If you wanted to, maybe what you could do is go and hit up the routes, and then I could do the rest of the routes off camera. Like that's Pokemon that we missed. Yeah.
Yeah, because we still have a bunch of the areas that I don't think that we've caught anything in.
Yeah, and that'd just be good like backup.
Yeah. For sure. Okay.
I'm comfortable with the idea of if we get wiped at the Elite Four, we just lose the 6 Pokemon we went in with, and then we try again.
I'm down with that too. That sounds like a good plan because we can just buy more rare candies and try it again. It's really not a big deal.
Yeah, and if I catch 4 Pokemon off camera, that's not a big deal. That's not gonna mess anybody up.
Cool.
So yeah, if you can do that and just keep track of what you catch where, and then off camera I'll catch Pokemon over there too.
Yeah, that sounds great. I will go on a catching spree.
Nice. Okay, and I will finish this up as soon as I can. Once I get through Ice Path, is that what I'm gonna do?
Yeah. So as soon as you're done with the radio tower the second time, once you can go up through the card key door. You just beat him and then you can fly straight to Mahogany and head straight to the Ice Path. There's like a couple of trainers in the way, but you can probably avoid them. There's like one or two that are a little tricky because they're like hidden off camera a little bit, but they're pretty quick. So, and there's no trainers or anything in Ice Path. So if you want to skip the encounter and do it off stream, you could just get a couple of repels in Goldenrod before you go over there. And just repel through Ice Path and not have to slow down for encounters and stuff.
Good call. Very good advice. I appreciate it.
No problem.
All right. Sounds like a plan. I'll get in touch with you in maybe 2 or 3 minutes.
All right.
I'm
Sounds good.
Gonna get lost. All right. Bye.
Bye. Cool. That works out. I hope you guys aren't giving Edwin too much grief about the technical stuff, because I know that he does feel bad if he's messing up your guys' experience. But I know you guys don't nearly care as much as he does about that. I know he takes it a little bit hard. So make sure to show him some love over there. But in the meantime, let's go on a little catching spree. All right, so let's record what we have so far. Chat, we just got Ice Path. We got a... I can't remember what we got at Lake of Rage from last time. Ice Path was a Poliwhirl, or Poliwrath. Poliwrath. Okay, so we have Ilex Forest we already did. We have some cities we could do. Let's go ahead and try this right here, because this is going to be in the city still for Blackthorn City. Let's see what encounter we get here in Blackthorn City. We got a Weedle. We have already had a Weedle. So we'll go ahead and pass on that for now. It might just be Magikarps. I could probably... maybe fish for better luck here. Let's see. Oh, that's our bike. We don't have our rod set up here. We can't get the super rod yet. I think we only have the good rod. So we can use that. And see what we can find here. There we go. We got a bite. It's a Chikorita. We already have a Chikorita, actually. So we can go ahead and pass on that. Let's see what else we can get. A bite, and we got a Pichu. Did we already get a Pichu? No, Edwin got a Pichu. We have not had one yet. We found one, and then it got knocked out when Edwin took out the Smoochum. we can go ahead and do this. Let's sing it to sleep real quick and then try to throw some Pokeballs. Demon Locker was saying, one rule I have for my monotype runs is that the only item my Pokemon can hold is the item boosting item for them, like for grass only Miracle Seed or dark type black classes. Gotcha. Don't diss Scarlet and Violet. It's amazing, though I wish there was a skip dialogue option. Yeah, really the only thing is the dialogue. Hey, you're back, Adam? Nice to see you. Punt the baby. No! Edwin already had knocked Dart out when he knocked out Smoochum. I don't want to punt this one. I mean, it's not going to be super useful, unfortunately. But he is cute, and I love Pichu. Actually did a full run of Pokemon Pearl with a Pichu, and that was a nightmare. But ever since then, it has a special place to me. But we definitely need a nickname for the Pichu. But yeah, I actually like a lot of what they've done with Scarlet and Violet, and I think it's a better game in a lot of ways than Arceus. I really just enjoy the creativity of Arceus. I think it's just fun to see the differences. But the technical issues aside at launch of Scarlet and Violet, it's a pretty fun game. Pokemon games in general just are in this weird place that other Nintendo games like Legend of Zelda don't have quite as much problem with. Demon Locker saying name them Tours. I'm good with Tours. Adam, this Gen 2 sprite has your favorite proportions for Pichu. You know, Adam, since it's your favorite of the Pichu sprites, do you want to give them a name? I know Demon Locker's giving them a bunch, but we can... Poochie, I like that. Cute. Flip the name around. I like it. Poochie, okay. And Demon Locker, you'll get the next one, I promise. I just wanted to give Adam a chance if he wanted to name that one. Okay, so we got a Pichu in Blackthorn City. It's a Pichu. So we have a Togepi and a Pichu. Okay. Azalea, we have not caught yet. We have not caught anything in Azalea. We can jump back here real quick. Can we headbutt the trees and get something out of here? I believe so, right? Does it just depend on time of day? Might depend on time of day. Nothing. Oh, man. Okay. Any other trees? Do we have any luck? Hey, we do. Okay, we got some luck. We have a Magnemite. I don't think we've had a Magnemite yet. Solid. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, cool. So Magnemite for Azalea. Let's do it. Okay, we got to sing. Now it's asleep, and now we should be able to catch it without too much issue. I don't think that Magnemite has a crazy catch rate or anything. It is still asleep, though. Okay, come on. Getting a baby squad in here. I mean, they only level up through friendship, so if we get down to them, we might rare candy them all the way up for the league, and they might not still evolve, and so we would be stuck with having a Pichu and a Togepi for the Elite Four, which would be nuts. All right, so we have, let's see. I'm going to put down Magnemite. We have a Magnemite that needs a nickname, everybody. If you can come up with one, let me see him in the chat. Magnemite. All right. Azalea got a Magnemite in Azalea. Because let's see. Magnet is a straightforward one. Might. What's a good nickname for Might? Or Magnetic? Name him Azul. Okay, I'm down for that. Azul is a good one. Much more creative than what I was coming up with. Azul. Love it. Okay, cool. Or Azul. With the proper pronunciation. Okay, so that is Azalea. All right, so Celadon we cannot go to yet. Cerulean we cannot go to yet. Cinnabar, same thing. Diglett's Cave. Dragon's Den. We could actually, I think... Oh, no, we have to beat Claire first before we can actually get in there. We can't do Dragon's Den yet. Eckertique. We did not get anything in Eckertique yet, so let's go back to Eckertique and see what we have there. Adam says, whenever you choose my name suggestion, I imagine the other person punching the air and their desk. They're like, no, Adam's gotten it again. Let's go with headbutting. If we get one of the pincer encounters that's randomized, it could be something really good. I'm really hoping for one of those. Because I think there's a pincer. I mean, there's a Beedrill as well, which is not too bad base stat total. I'm curious if we can get any luck. Seems like we are on an off time of day for the encounters. Well, maybe we can get something lucky. Anything. All right, no, nothing there. All right. Keep going over here. We're just going to go down the line. Try every single tree. All right. I think we already got Burned Tower. Yeah, we already got Togepi and Burned Tower. No luck on any of the trees. Let's see. Maybe this tree? Maybe this tree? Nothing, huh? Okay, we can go this far. We're testing the limits of the city. How far can we go and still be in Eckerteak? Nothing. Whole bunch of nothing. Counter rates are crazy in these trees. Does anybody in chat know if you keep headbutting the same tree to try to get an encounter? I'm not really sure how that exactly works. I don't use headbutt a ton in either of my runs or when I've played it on my own, frankly. Okay, that's the limit there. All right, so that's as far as we can go. I don't see any encounters. Let's do this last row of trees here. Otherwise, we can go fish in the little pond over there. That should give us something. I was really hoping to get a pincer encounter. That'd be a really good base stat total to work with. But instead, we can fish. All right, what can we catch on the fish? Horrendous luck with headbutt trees. I know, right? That was horrendous. I don't think we've gotten a Totodile yet, right? Right, chat? Let's go take a look, actually, real quick. Make sure I have not missed any here. We got those we just caught. Steelix was our encounter for the... oh, no, Steelix was our... Where did it go? Lake of Rage encounter.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah, what's up?
How's catching going?
Going pretty well. We got a Pichu. It's going to just totally wreck the Elite Four.
There you go.
I've headbutted so many trees over in Eckerteak City to no avail, but I'm fishing in the pond now.
There you go.
How you doing?
Okay, so you've only caught... I finished up with the rocket side quest, so I am officially on my way to Ice Path. But I don't have a flyer, so I'm kind of like running over there as quickly as possible.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no problem. Oh, we did get a Magnemite in Azalea as well from one of the trees.
Ooh, steel type. That's nice.
Could be pretty good, but we have Ampharos though, so I think that's probably still better because I'm very afraid of the 4 times ground weakness.
That's true. I'm just, the way I'm looking at it is I genuinely think there's like less than a 50% chance we beat the Elite Four. I think it's going to be really tricky.
I think it's going to be for sure tricky. I think that we got to stock up on a whole bunch of healing items for in between battles, but the battles themselves are going to be kind of brutal.
Did we already do the route encounter before Mahogany? I think we did.
Before Mahogany?
Yeah, the route before then. I think we did.
Yeah, that's where I got the Celebi. You got the...
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
But we haven't done... After Mahogany, there's Route 44 on the way out of Mahogany. We haven't done that yet.
Oh, outside. Oh, I'm ready for that right now if you are.
Cool, I'll fly over there.
Nice.
I was just going through the PC as well, just to make sure that I hadn't missed anything.
Okay.
I'm going to fly over to Mahogany.
Mahogany.
Is there any actual grass over here? Or is it all water? I guess there's trees.
That's true, too. I might just surf. There's no harm in surfing. I'm
going to try the headbutt trees. I mean, we've had no luck with them, but I really want to get a pincer encounter because it has great base stats.
Really?
Randomized in something good.
Ooh. Okay. I see you're playing like 4D chess and I'm playing checkers with my own rules. You're so clever with this stuff.
I mean, we got a Spinnerack. I've already had one, I think, though, so we can skip that.
Yay. Yes, I believe you did. I believe I killed it, too.
I got another Spinnerack. Okay, we keep going. Wow, I got 3 in a row. Hey, I got an Almanite.
Blessed be the name. That's incredible.
Lord Helix has blessed us with his presence.
Amen. I got a Fanpy. Do I get to re-roll that because I got a Donphan?
Yeah, I say so.
Okay. Yeah, it's like the family line.
Yeah, evolution line. I think that still counts for dupes. All right, let's see. See if I can catch this thing. I don't know what the catch rate on an Ammonite is. Oh, apparently not too bad. I got it.
Good job, man.
All right, chat, we're going to need a nickname for Ammonite. Oh, and you can keep hitting the same tree? That's good to know. Name it God.
I feel so bad. I got a Charmander.
Oh, really?
I think you released it too close to mahogany. Oh, I feel so bad because I'm totally going to catch it. This is what you were meant to get. Oh, hopefully I catch it. Now I'm saying it.
Well, Ammonite's a pretty good find. I feel like we have a lot of water coverage already, but that's pretty fun.
That's a really cool one, honestly. Do you want to run Ammonite and Charmander?
I mean, if you want to switch your Misdreavus, because I already have a Slow King, but I don't think I need the coverage. And the only other one I think I would want to switch is Spaghetti and Marinara, but I feel like that feels too mean.
Especially when Riley just joined chat. Yeah.
Oh man, we can't do that. We definitely can't do that then.
What'd you name your Ammonite?
We named it Lord.
Lord? That's pretty fitting. Okay.
I'm gonna write this down so I don't forget too. Since we already did our ice path encounter, if I can speak. But you still need to do yours.
I do, yeah. I don't know what to name Charmander right now.
Charnite?
I know exactly what to name Charmander.
What is it?
I'm never gonna tell.
Oh, a secret?
Yeah. No, I'm just going with the Moemon names, honestly.
Oh, nice. Ashley?
Oh. But I just realized it's a boy.
Well, it's a boy Ashley today, I guess. I think that's one of those names that can be used like that, right?
Is it?
Is it like, Leslie? Is another one that's like that?
Oh, I'd be so sad if I was named Leslie. That would bum me out. Do you say I'm getting rid of Ms. Drevis?
If you wanted to. I'm cool with the team we have. We can just keep them as backup, too. The Omnite and Charmander.
Yeah, let's just keep the team we got going for right now.
Cool.
Charmander's a really good backup because he would basically be like the new starter for me.
Yeah, that's fair. Because I feel like if we lose some of our really good ones, we're going to want some. Because I have like a Togepi and a Pichu that may not evolve if I don't use them in battle enough. So I don't want them to be baby Pokemon going into the league. I'm scared of that.
I respect that. No, I totally respect that. That makes sense. Okay, I almost just self-destructed. Okay, I'm gonna try to get to Ice Path. I keep getting encounters from those ones that are like off-screen, like you said.
Yeah.
So
they're sneaky.
Okay, cool. I'll get in touch with you in just a minute. Okay.
Cool. I'm gonna go try to keep getting that Ecruteak encounter since it was giving me grief.
Yeah. Good luck.
Adam says, I'm ambivalent when it comes to religion, but I get squeamish when the word God gets thrown around casually as titles. That's fair, I guess. Unless it's Japanese special attack name. I guess that's true. That's very true. But yeah, that's fair, I think. I mean, I feel like Lord Helix is a good... I almost went with Lord Helix. It feels a little redundant to do that. So I went with Lord. But I am down for the silliness, in all honesty. I'm much more relaxed about that kind of thing. But I know that some people have their preferences, and I can totally respect that, Adam. Let's see if we can get our catch over here. We were not having any luck because we were just getting stuff we already had. Chikorita again. Okay. We've already had Chikorita. Let's just headbutt the trees. Obviously, we can still sometimes get an encounter. Do we have any lucky trees? Any lucky trees at all? There's no lucky trees? This is ridiculous. Is there just something special about Ecruteak that there's can be no encounters? Because that is wild. That is actually crazy. Okay, well, we're gonna just keep fishing. There's gotta be something besides Chikorritas, right? Hey, Meowth, we don't have a Meowth yet, right? I don't think so. Do we? I don't think so. I'm gonna go ahead and catch it. And then we can double check. So I don't think we have. In Japanese, it's actually pronounced Godo. It's not as weird to me. That's fair. I actually did 2 years of Japanese in college and absolutely was not fluent in any way because I barely passed with like C minuses, barely scraping by for on those classes. They were rough. Japanese is a tough language to learn. I mean, a lot of the Asian languages are tough to learn. I did live in the Philippines for a couple of years, so I did pick up Filipino, which is cool talent. I mean, it's been a long time since I've really used it. So, you know, who knows if I'm even that fluent anymore. But those like Mandarin, Japanese, they're very tricky for Americans to learn. They're very different way of writing, way of speaking. It's fascinating. But we definitely need a name for Meowth, guys. I'm thinking with all this conversation, I might just go with Lucky Cat. I might just go with Lucky Cat because of the Japan conversation. Oops. I always forget that you can do that, upper lowercase in Gen 2. I don't think it was a thing in Gen 1, as far as I know. Now I'm like doubting that that's true. But I never use them because I'm just used to seeing uppercase from Gen 1. Okay, so let's see. Make sure we don't have another Meowth here. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, so our... Which was on Ecruteak City's Meowth. The dog is going nuts outside the window. Hopefully that's not too bad for you guys. Let's see. He must have heard the neighbors. Let's see. He's wooing out there.
I just realized that I got into my ice path encounter.
Oh, nice. What'd you get?
A Hoppip.
A Hoppip?
Yeah, I don't remember if I had a Skiploom, but I'm gonna catch it.
You definitely did. I have something named Needlepluff.
Yeah,
so you had
you're right.
Jumpluff line somewhere.
Okay, so I'm gonna KO this one and go for a reroll.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I don't know where we encountered it though.
I think it was really like later on or something. I can't remember either. I think you're right though. I remember that. So I didn't know that sliding around counts against your super repel, so I only had one repel going in here.
Yeah, I was talking about that with chat. It's so ridiculous because you can't even encounter anything, but it counts as steps.
It's very silly.
I'm taking notes on all of our encounters. Let me know what you get in the ice path and I'll write it down for you.
Okay. I keep getting Hoppips, so...
I got a bunch of Swinubs actually in there, which was really funny.
That is pretty funny. Yeah, I keep getting a Hoot. I don't know what to do about that.
Have you had a Hoot already?
Yeah, I believe so. Didn't...
I had a Hoot.
I just knocked out our ice encounter.
No!
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought I had a Hoot. No, it doesn't even have the Pokeball next to it. I'm just stupid. Dude, this is the stream that Edwin ruins. This is just my day to shine. Kill your Charizard, kill your Poliwrath.
You're just wanting the spotlight today. You want everybody to be able to go over to your chat and give you grief.
What do I get for simping? Yep, nope, that's exactly what it is. All right, I'm just going to knock out Lapras real quick, and then I will get back to you, okay?
Not your Lapras, I'm assuming.
Oh, yeah, my Lapras. I'll take you down with me.
We're going down.
Punup had a really good question. He was asking, are we going to go into the Elite Four with, like, our best Pokemon? Or are we going to go into it with the attempt of, like, just trying to do some of our good ones and some of our not so good ones?
I think we definitely go with the best we got. The weird thing is that my best team is probably not going to be your best team and vice versa.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So it's going to have, like, there's going to have to be some balancing somehow where we can figure that out, because I don't know. It's a weird situation.
I do think that if we ultimately have good coverage, so like if each of us has like 4 good Pokemon and then we have coverage all together, I think we'll be good. Lapras is a jack of all trades, because I've got Body Slam, Ice Beam, and Surf, and I've got Stab on 2 of those. Like, he was just unstoppable against the Rockets. So
nice.
I'm not too stressed about it. If I've got Lapras and like 1 other good Mon, I think I've got the thing in the bag.
Yeah, the coverage really is the biggest thing. Like, if you can have good coverage, then you should be like in a pretty good place.
Yeah. Also, I just realized that HM07 is Waterfall in this game, and I think I told you before, but I really like the name HM07.
Oh yeah, the dive, right?
Well, it's dive sometimes. It's also Waterfall sometimes, and I think it's other
true.
HMs and other times. It's like it's just one of the most random ones there is. I like it. I think it's cool.
I just went back to Goldenrod while I was waiting for you, because I was like, oh, Bill's going to be back. And he gave me a Meowth instead of an Eevee.
That sucks.
That's not the same thing at all.
Not what you're hoping for. I've actually always thought about using a Persian before. I think that could be fun. I just never have. I am at Blackthorn officially, finally.
Nice.
Yeah. Are you ready to take on Claire?
I will be right over there. I already knocked out like the first couple of trainers in there.
I see. So I got a little time to...
So go ahead and start knocking them out, and I will be right there once I finish naming this Meowth that I probably won't use because it's a duplicate Meowth. But I can't re-roll it because it was a static encounter.
That's brutal. That's kind of nasty.
Well, I mean, I guess I could just give myself permission to use it, but either way, Meowth is probably not going to be on the team.
Yeah. Wasn't Persian much better in Gen 1 because he had a higher crit chance?
Yeah, Persian with Slash in Gen 1 has like a 100% chance to crit every single time. And it has Stab, so like, pretty dang good.
That's pretty handy. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Okay. Oop. All right, I'm going to catch up with my chat, and I'm going to knock out some nerds real quick.
Make sure you have strength on your team, by the way. Don't forget.
Okay, I needed that for... Do you need strength to get through Ice Path or no?
I don't think so. I don't think you need any HMs, actually.
Just wasted so much time doing the strength puzzle. Okay, fair enough. All right, I'll catch up to you in a second.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Let's see, we got to get Garen back. Okay, we're back to our regular team again. Adam was saying in competitive Smash Melee, 6 of the older top players are called the 6 gods, and another younger gets called God Slayer for beating them sometimes. The first time I really got irked by it. Really? I had no idea that was a thing. I have not watched a ton of competitive Smash. I did love Melee back in the day and got really into it, but it's been a long time since I've paid any attention to it. Because they're kind of parodying themselves with the names? Yeah, they kind of are. I get that. I totally understand, Adam. But we are basically ready for Claire. I think we have like one more match in here. So let's just go ahead and go knock the last like one person out here. That I think maybe there's 2. But it should be pretty straightforward to just doot. And then doot. There we go. And then we got to go push this boulder over here and here. Okay. We can skip that guy, fight her, and then we'll be ready for Claire. Let's see what we want to do here. Body Slam. And the Paralysis. Paralyzed. Okay, there we go. Good job, Autumn. Croconaw. Let's hit that Razor Leaf. Nice. That works out great for us. Oh, wait, it doesn't go down. Autumn just doesn't have the hitting power, but I like being the bulky tank as well. It's really nice for a Nuzlocke. Cool. All right, so we are ready for Claire. I'm going to go back and heal real quick. I think all of the puzzles should stay the same even if I leave. By the way, guys, if you are interested in me doing an Ironmon run at any point, I've been super enjoying the run that I've been seeing with Nintendo and that crowd. Ironmon Emerald is super cool, and it includes a lot more challenges, like not being able to leave the gym and not being able to heal outside of battle, etc., etc. If you guys want to see an actual Ironmon playthrough, that'd work. But let me know. We could either do it as a vertical stream or on a regular stream, whatever you guys are enjoying. I'm going to go ahead and drop a save. And then I can go ahead and level up too, because we can go up to level 40 now. Do I have rare candies that are not at 100? Yeah, there we go. Let's just get everybody up to level 40. 40, all right. 40, okay. Drill Peck. Oh, that's really good. Frankly, that is better than Fly, but we can still do it here instead of Leer. I think that's fine. And says, I'm always open for new challenge videos and streams. Awesome. That is really good. We will be having our blue, the blue Kaizo back on this Saturday. So that will be for this week. I am looking for another chance to do a vertical stream, perhaps during the week. Not really sure what we want to do there. I have been tempted to set up a fully randomized Nuzlocke on my own for a vertical stream or something just kind of casual, just with us hanging out and having a good old time. I'm just going to go ahead and drop, let's see, that on Surf. Might as well. Okay. We're all level 40. Let's save. Let's check in with Edwin and we can start Claire. All right, Edwin, are you ready for Claire?
No, I'm stuck on a Skarmory that's being mean to me.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he's being mean. He just sand attacked me in the face.
Well, tell him it's a bully-free zone and he can't do that.
Yeah, bully-free zone. Apparently, I can't use sleep powder on Skarmory. That's cool.
Wow.
I just kept missing, I think. In Generation 2, it'll say it doesn't affect them, even if it does and it just missed.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Bro, this Skarmory is actually kind of being toxic. He keeps sand attacking every Pokemon I send in.
Hopefully he's not actually using Toxic, because he's immune himself.
Oh, jeez. That's so silly. They should have limited the Pokemon that can use Toxic to, like, so many less Pokemon.
It's really weird that it's like basically for everybody that they can use Toxic. I think that once they introduced Fairy type, they started paying more attention to what can use it and not. But like, it's a weird one. Why does everybody get some random poison type move? It doesn't really make any sense.
Frankly, I didn't like that they did that for a bunch of moves. I feel like the only move that everyone should be able to learn is like maybe Hidden Power and Secret Power.
Yeah.
That's about it. Everyone else should be situational. Like Protect shouldn't be something that everyone can do.
Yeah,
that
definitely
I never
not.
got.
And Return's an interesting one too, because like in the game, it's not as much of a problem. Like if you were just playing in a normal playthrough, but like if you're like playing like, you know, competitive or like as a solo run where you specifically are planning for it, every Pokemon can get it and it's always going to be like incredible.
It's basically necessary to beat Red for a majority of the Pokemon if you're soloing the game. Yeah,
and Curse, because Curse also is pretty much everybody. So like everybody can Curse and set up with like Rest and then hit Return and just do tons of damage.
But it's the same strategy on every single person though, and I've heard about that. I've heard that basically like doing solo runs is frustrating because everyone has to run the same set. And it's just like, how good does this Pokemon do with the set?
Yeah, definitely. So. And that's one of the reasons I think that I wanted my crystal runs to be all like not manipulating the time of day. Because since Return's only available one day of the week, it makes you have to give up like your held item for your type or something. Where maybe some Pokemon would prefer to have like, you know, the specific type item for them. Or like a flying type might want it for like Fear just learned Drill Peck. So like if my Fearow had Drill Peck, maybe I wanted the Sharp Beak instead of Return, just so I have better flying damage. I don't know, it makes it more interesting. But like if everybody can just get Return every single playthrough, it's kind of just a go-to.
I felt that, yeah. I totally feel you on that. I'm also on my last fight before Claire, so I'm going to catch up with chat real quick. And
I'll just go ahead and jump into her. I won't speed through it. I'll kind of take my time and let you know what happens.
Take your time and jump into Claire.
All right, chat, we're back. Yeah, Skarmory was using Mean Look. That is rough. Well, Skarmory has a couple of options that are really nasty, like setting up Spikes and Whirlwind, setting up Toxic and Mean Look. Like, Skarmory's a gnarly Pokemon. Tangela, okay. I think we can deal with a Tangela. I think we got this because I have fear. I have fear of this Tangela. Oh, I don't love Stun Spore. I don't actually love that. Drill Peck should be fine here, though. Mega Drain won't do much. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're okay here. How are you? Okay, there we go. Azumarill. All right, we're going to go out to... Good. Before this gets set up at all with rollout. Okay, that does nothing. We're fine. It probably won't go down to 1. Ooh, almost though. And it got paralyzed. Rollout does basically nothing again. Thunder Punch knocks out. Okay, easy. Nice. Okay, this is actually going really well, chat. Let's see. So we got Tangela and Azumarill. So she has one more. That wasn't her level 40, was it? I don't think so. So she still has one more level 37 something that's going to be equivalent to a Dragonair. And then she's going to have a level 40 something that has Kingdra's stats or better, which is going to be kind of nuts. It could be something really good. Let's see. Third. Level 37. Okay. Yeah, all right. So let's see. Venomoth, I might just want to go for the Fire Punch with Good here. Okay, Side Beams does nothing. We're fine. Fire Punch does not knock out. Very inconvenient there, but that's fine. We just take a little bit of chip damage. And Adam, you were saying that everyone has a toxic side to them. Ooh, Umbreon is her ace. That's actually really cool, and I also don't really have an answer for it. That's an interesting one. Let's see if we can put it to sleep before it sets up with Confused Ray. Oh, it's going to go right away. All right, let's see. We're going to go with Sing. Okay, I don't love that. It didn't affect. Okay. He's actually doing decent damage with that Pursuit, or that Feint Attack. We need to switch out. Oh, gosh. Okay, we're going to go out to Autumn because we can set up Reflect. Synthesis is going to make this more consistent. And I like the bulk. The Reflect is actually not going to help us here. Except for Quick Attack. Let's use a Body Slam. His special defense is higher. I'm going to Synthesis. Okay. That does not heal very much. So we're inside. That's right. Synthesis doesn't heal as much. Oh no. Okay. I don't love this. We're gonna go out to. No, we don't want to go out to that. Okay, we're gonna go out to Marinara. Marinara. Oh, but my special defense is low on Marinara. Okay, we're fine. We're gonna use Mud Slap. Don't get confused. Come on, Marinara. You got this. Mud Slap. We're good. Quite fitting. Venomoth is Dragon Water type. Yeah, it just completely could dominate my team. It's somehow Fire type, Ice type, and Dragon type. It's insane. I got so lucky getting past that thing. Okay, we got 2 accuracy drops so far on Umbreon. So, I'm feeling more confident here. Hidden Power's probably not going to do much. I'm going to go out, switch again back to Autumn. Now that we are not confused. Got the little shiny animation, which I love. Feint Attack. Okay, Razor Leaf, maybe crit. Ooh, that's done nothing. That does nothing. Okay, Body Slam. We're fine. We just got to be kind of careful here and not do anything too crazy. Like probably don't attack into that because that would be a little crazy. Go to Good. Good has decent health still. A Hyper Potion? We're just going to Thunder Wave. Let's just make this Umbreon as inconsistent as possible. It has good special defense. I don't think it's going to do a lot. It doesn't. Okay. I could probably take one more hit. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. I don't want to use Mist King because that's a huge weakness. We're going to go back to Autumn. How much does Faint Attack do? Okay, we're fine.
Matt, how'd your fight go?
I'm still in it. She has a Umbreon, and so it's taken a minute here.
Oh, she doesn't have a Moltres?
Did yours have a Moltres?
Mine had a Moltres.
Whoa.
Yeah, I had Oh,
this
scary.
Umbreon with Confused Ray is not a happy time.
Wow, you know how Claire is kind of a Karen because whenever you beat her, she's like she complains and makes you go do stuff to get the badge.
Yeah.
She's taking the whole Karen thing very seriously with that Umbreon.
Yeah, she really is.
Also, my encounter for Dragon Den, prepare yourself because it's actually really cool.
Oh, really? What is it?
Wooper.
Is it Wooper?
Yeah.
It must have been the Magikarp encounter that got replaced.
That's unfortunate.
All right, we just beat the Umbreon. We got through it. We got a little bruised on that one, though. Confused Ray Umbreon is kind of nasty.
Oh, yeah, totally. I'm naming it Dragonite just to feel better about myself. All right, I'm almost done with... I don't know why you're running so slow today, but I'm basically done with the whole Dragon Den, so...
I'm like way behind, huh?
I'm kind of surprised because... Like, you're normally better at this than I am, but it's okay. I understand.
Well, I'm headed there right now.
All right, cool.
Well, my Blackthorn would have been a Magikarp, but I already caught Pichu up here, which was my randomized Magikarp encounter.
That's awesome.
But I haven't been in the Dragon Den yet. Oh, I gotta fight this guy again.
This guy?
There's this guy like right in front of the entrance to the Dragon's Den when you come in.
I remember that.
I forgot he was here. Luckily, I healed. I was not thinking about any trainers in here. We just had a Butterfree, though, somehow.
Yeah, mine had a Bayleaf.
Wait, do I have somebody that can learn Whirlpool?
I had to put it on my Lapras, and it hurt my soul.
Ooh, I gotta put it on my Slow King, which I don't love. At least we can replace it now that we're in Blackthorn.
That's true, yeah. I had to get rid of Confuse Ray, but I'm not stressing about it too much because, oh well, it happens.
Yeah. All right, now I'm answering the questions. And it seems very weird now to answer the first question as pal.
Yeah, my Wolforce in chat was just talking about Pal World. Yeah, that's funny.
I answered one of the questions incorrect because I was not paying attention. But I have to just kind of try to remember what the answers are because I never fully sat down and made any sort of method to remember anything. It's just kind of trying to call back of what was it again?
I feel like all the answers are the most politically correct answers that you can ever give.
Yeah.
He's like, what kind of person can be a Pokemon trainer? Cool people? Weak people? Or anybody? And it's like, well, okay, yeah.
Only cool people. Kids. Weak people can just get out of here.
Yeah, and then he's like, okay, well, I'm going to save this extreme speed Dragonite for a cool person. I actually didn't get a Pokemon from him.
You have to move somebody out of your party.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
I'm going to have to use a... I don't have a... Dang. I don't have a... what do you call it? Escape rope. I thought I did. Oh, well, I got a Wooper too for my encounter.
Wow, that's ridiculous.
Let's see. You can put this thing to sleep and catch it. You caught yours, right?
Yes, I did.
Cool. I'll catch this, and then I'll got to go back, and then we can get that static, whatever the Dratini is, which I'm sure is excellent, because Dratini has amazing stats.
That's actually a good point. I didn't think about that. I'll just drop off someone that doesn't have Whirlpool real quick.
Yeah. I don't think we need Whirlpool anymore either after this. So if you want to replace it before we do the league and stuff for next time, I don't think we need it to get to Kanto or anything.
Yeah, we don't. If I remember correctly, you were correct.
This Wooper is asleep and is broken out of like 6 Great Balls. What the heck?
It's a dragon type Wooper.
Yeah, this is the most OP Wooper ever. What is this? Come on, Wooper, stay in the ball. Still no. What the heck? Luckily I have a lot, but what the heck is going on here with this Wooper? And he's mocking me by just staying asleep too. He's not even waking up. He just breaks out of every single one. There we go.
Did you try booping the Wooper?
I did not.
There you go.
Well, I must name him Boop now.
Aw.
He's Boop the Whoop.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. So I'm running a Soul Link off camera with my buddy Trevor right now. And I was like, I saw the Wooper and I was like, I think I have a Wooper, but it didn't show up. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to catch it to be safe.
Yeah.
The reason why is because I had the special kind of Wooper in our Soul Link for Scarlet.
Oh, yeah?
He gave me a jump bluff. That's funny. But yeah, no, and it just got killed yesterday, so that's great.
Oh, man. Okay, let's see. I gotta go drop somebody off real quick. Oh, as my voice cracks.
It's gonna be okay.
We're gonna deposit. I'll just put Garen in the PC real quick. I'll come back for Wigglytuff in a second. So you got a jump bluff from this guy?
Yeah, I got a jump bluff.
Kind of tempted to use my repels because of all these random encounters now that I don't want.
I don't know the name jump bluff.
Is that a duplicate jump bluff for you again?
I think so, yeah. I think I just got a hop ip.
Oh, yeah. Take this. I like he says, take this Dratini, and then it's nickname this Chikorita you've received.
That's brutal.
I already have a shiny Meganium, too. Oh, man. Duplicates for both of us.
You think that it has extreme speed? No, it doesn't. Okay. That's too bad.
Oh, we're probably not going to use this unless we also lose our Meganium, then, I guess.
Well, you have a backup. If you lose Meganium, then you got a less shiny version. All right. I'm guessing we're calling it for today, or are we going to the Elite Four?
Probably for the best, because we still have to get across Kanto, fight the rival in Victory Road.
Okay.
We can use that to kind of warm up before we go into the league for next time, so we don't just go straight in.
Build some suspense. I like it.
And then awesome. It should, from there, like, if it goes well, we should be able to do a bunch of Kanto stuff. If not, I can prepare another ROM for us, or we can just podcast after. Either way.
We could totally do another round. We got infinite rare candy, so that shouldn't be too much of a big deal.
That's true. That's very true. And I think you should be able to buy them in the Indigo Plateau like mart as well. So like if you run out, you can restock right there.
I dig it. And right now our level cap is also 50, I believe. Although I don't know if we should do that for the Elite Four, because then they're going to be too easy, because they have like a bunch of level 40s and stuff.
Yeah, I think Will starts out with like some level 42 and 44. We can set them by individual member and level up in between if you want, or
you know what we could do? We could do 46 for Will and then an extra level for each one after that. So it'd go 46, 7, 8, 9, and then 50. And then
there's actually only 4 of them. So you can skip.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
So we could go 46, 47, 48, and then 50. Just skip 49.
I like that. Let's do that.
Cool. And then after that, Kanto, I didn't set any level caps until Blue because the levels are all over the place in Kanto.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Once we beat the champion, Blue is our limit.
Yeah, so then it's level 58, and then Red is a huge jump to 81. And that one's going to be rough.
That's good to know. Awesome. Well, I'm going to wrap things up with my chat then.
Sounds good. I'll do the same, and then we will finish the game, or at least get close to it next week then.
Sounds like a plan, man.
Cool.
All right. Have a good night.
All right. Talk to you later.
All right.
All right, Chad. Thank you so much, you guys, for hanging out with me. Thank you so much, Adam. I know it's probably very late for you, but it was great to have you here. The shiny animations were removed for Gens 8 and 9. Oh, that's just extra frustrating. You're right. You're very right. All right. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for joining. We will be back with this next Monday. And then keep an eye out for the Saturday stream as well for the Blue Kaizo run. And then let me know if there's anything you guys want to see on Vertical Stream, whether that's an Emerald Ironmon run or just some randomized Gen 1, like everything randomized, including base stats, including typing, everything. That could be pretty cool. Or if we want to in the future, we can even get some 64 games. We can get Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2. We could get maybe even the Coliseum games. Let me know what you guys want to see on the Vertical streams. But that's it for now. So for today, and until next time, have a wonderful day.